In this video, we will be going over ideal techniques to taking meeting notes. So as you can see, we have made a copy of our meeting notes template, and now we are ready to edit this for further usage. First of all, we start by giving these notes a title. The ideal way to do this is by giving it a date, the branch or category of the notes, and then meeting notes. If we were in person, this would be 11/22 in-person meeting notes. If this were for a specific branch, they would be 11/22 branch name and this highlighted part, meeting notes. Here we will sample with the in-person meeting notes. Ideally, in-person notes should always be taken on a physical sheet of paper. Similarly, we change the branch name that is highlighted here with the name of the branch or in-person, as we have done here. Next, we change the date to today's date as well as the time. So here we have 11/22, 2020. So for the time, make sure to be specific and do not round by great amounts. Make sure to add the AM or PM times as well, as there could be confusion to the times without this information. Here we will do 1:50 PM to, let's say, for example, 3:00 PM. Add all the members who attended the meeting here. In this case, we will have a person A, a person B, person C, and person D. It is best when everyone contributes to the meeting notes, but in the case that only one or two people take the notes, write their name or names in the beginning and bold, italicize, and underline their names. For example, let's say person C took the meeting notes, so we will move them to the front and then bold, italicize, and underline their names. Next, we go on to the actual meeting notes. We add what the different topics are for this meeting. If we have a robot group and a wood group, then keep them separate. However, if we have two robot groups, keep them as one topic. In this case, we'll add a robot build group and a sorter build group. These will be separate. Similarly, with the tasks, fill in the goals we wish to achieve. This is more specific than our topics. Then inside each task, we add the progress of what we have done. Adding the progress at the end of the meeting with the respective task is a good practice. Make sure to add any and all image sketches, references, etc. So here, we give a sample task, which would be, for example, build chassis for robot group, and we'll also add this to the side here. And our second task for sorter build can be to build box frame, and we'll add that here too. Had this been in person, we would be taking pictures for documentation purposes, but as the meeting notes is online, we can add potential pictures in here. For build chassis, we would write what we did, for example, adding plates, adding wheels, and then at the end, we would write completed most of chassis except, for example, one wheel. And then we do the same with box frame, and in the end, we write the progress. At the very end of meetings, add a synopsis covering everything that we did in the meeting. And this can also have potential goals that we want to complete in future meetings. The reflection should reflect on the way that the team worked during the meeting, as well as goals for the future. The goals can be done in either the synopsis or the reflection. The to-do list is for future plans that can be done in later meetings. With that, we have completed our meeting notes template.